Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rich B Tech here. Got my hands on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. I know it's been out for a little while now, but wanted to share this unboxing with you guys. I was able to get the titanium gray color with 512 gigabytes of storage, 12 gigabytes of RAM. So pretty excited. If you can't tell, we are in the new studio. Not quite done yet, so I'm not going to show you guys everything. But I'm pretty excited about all this, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so as I mentioned before, I did get the titanium gray color. This also comes in titanium black, titanium violet, titanium yellow, and then there are some Samsung exclusive orders that you can order just on their website alone. Those colors are titanium green, titanium blue, and titanium orange. The main camera on this phone comes with a 200 megapixel wide with a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, a 50 megapixel telephoto lens with 5 times optical zoom, a 10 megapixel telephoto lens with 3 times optical zoom, and 100 times space zoom. The front camera is a 12 megapixel. The screen is 6.8 dynamic AMOLED display with Quad HD. It is a flat screen now, obviously. Also, it has the 120 hertz adaptive refresh rate with 2600 nits of peak brightness when you're outdoors. So when you turn this phone on outside, you can definitely see it. Alright guys, now that I got that all set up, I want to show you a few settings that I changed right off the bat. So first thing I do is get in my phone and unlock it. I've already got the in-display fingerprint sensor set up. So first thing I do, I just go into settings, scroll down until you find display. So I have mine set to the dark mode settings. I got a custom schedule set, so where it's light during daylight and dark mode is at nighttime. So you can set that up as a schedule, whatever time you want. You can have it start whenever you want and end whenever you want, or you can just have it on dark or light mode all the time. Motion smoothness, you want to go in there and make sure that's set to adaptive. As you can see there, the adaptive is much smoother than just the standard. You do get better battery life with standard, but the adaptive gives you that 120 hertz refresh rate. Adaptive brightness, also leave that, you want that set on so you're not, it'll brighten up when you need it to and dim down when you need it to. Screen resolution, when you first get your phone unboxed, it's going to start out with full HD. You just as well set it at QHD because that's you're going to get the best quality pictures and videos that you can get. So you just as well set it up for that. Make sure you hit apply there. The other thing I like to set, screen timeout, I like to change that to 2 minutes because 30 seconds is what it comes out of the box, and I feel like the screen shuts off way too quick, so I set it at 2 minutes. Navigation bar. So you can have it where you do the buttons, which puts those little buttons at the bottom, or swipe gestures, which is what I like to do. All right, guys, so for the next thing I like to do, I go back into settings, search for device care. When you get into device care, you're going to look for the auto restart or auto optimization. Then you're looking for the auto restart. I got mine set for Sunday morning at 3 a.m. You can turn that off, turn it back on. You can set your time any day of the week. Mine does this every Sunday, so it just restarts the phone, cleans up anything that's on it. So I like to do that at least once a week, maybe twice a week. So that's another setting I do right off the bat. And the last thing I like to do, go back into settings, go to advanced features. There it is. Go into the S Pen app. So a few things I want to change. I like to have, when you remove the S Pen, I like to have it do nothing. So what that means is when I take the S Pen out, the screen doesn't, it just stays where it is in case I just want to use it to scroll. If you want to make a note, you just click on that, click on notes, and now you can do notes. So that's the way you can do notes. Also like to turn on, go into more S Pen settings. You can leave this turned on, so if you accidentally leave your S Pen behind, it'll let you know. This allows multiple S Pens, so if you want to buy one, different kind of S Pen, you can. You won't be able to store it inside the phone, but you can still use different ones for that. Also, quick notes. I like to use quick notes to make sure that one's turned on. What that does is when your screen is off and you pull the S Pen out, you can immediately just take a note real quick and start writing with my beautiful handwriting. You can change the color of your text to yellow, green, blue, or red. So I like to have the green one. So you can see that there, how that changed colors. And if you put the S Pen back, it'll save that note. So if you need to jot something down real quick, that's available for you. If you guys want to see more content with this phone, please make sure you leave a comment down below. Also hit that like button if you liked what you saw today. Make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't already done that. And until the next one, guys, we'll talk to you later.